Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as the Commune of France. Let us continue on from last time off. So, we've freed you guys. Why would you not want to show my faction? You have Syndicalist, which is apparently negative 500. I don't understand what that means, per se, but I'm going to do something. I'm going to allow dip, though, yes, man. I'm just going to invite them to our faction. Just because I think it makes sense that they would do it. I don't think there's anybody else who's like Syndicalist that's actually fighting a civil war right now. But it makes perfect sense, I think, that they would want to actually join our faction, and seeing as I don't think it's actually normally possible for that to happen. You know, sometimes you gotta use a little bit of cheat codes to make things work the way you want them to. Or, you know, work in a way that actually makes sense. Gonna try to push our way through Ukraine. Okay, so Syndicalists have won the Civil War. Okay, so actually they're just gonna do a... Okay, no, they actually just get a new focus tree, I guess. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine then. You know, that works out for me as well.
Attention.
72, we're gonna kill these guys. Shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, Croatia looks a little bit gross having this territory. Like, I don't know why this is Croatian cores, but what do I know? And our invasion of Ukraine looks like it's actually going perfectly well as well. We're able to push our way down here. It's looking pretty solid. And again, I basically only want to be attacking these guys, like just straight down. Take Bari, take Tarantino, and then try to take our way to Sicily. But the question really is how... I guess I had no orders. Okay. Then your plan right now... I mean, who am I at war with that I actually border? Really is nobody. Like, I can't get military access through you. I doubt I can get military access through the Ottomans. 25 to 56 divisions. 21 to 33. Like, who am I getting my oil from right now? Mostly from Romania and Venezuela. But on the other hand, I could, I think, just invade... 125 days, actually. No, that's going to be too long. I was going to say we can just, like, invade them, but... 125 days is a little bit much. Take 500 days for us to get the better rifle, so I guess it's fine if we just ignore it for now. Get the 1939 artillery, it's only going to take 62 days, not too bad. And again, the question we have to ask ourselves is how the hell are we going to invade France down here? They only have 18 to 14 divisions, but again, like, we don't have the ability to really project power down here. Naval power, at least. How long will that invasion take? It's going to take 10 days. That's fine. If we can easily invade up here... Okay, we can actually see there's a single division up here. However... in Stockholm, it's just a single horse division, which is going to be worse. Send the marine up here as well. And also send the militias. It's going to take a while. 24 days, though, is actually... it's not that bad. Okay, so we get an extra research slot. So let's go for better aircraft. Let's... for the military developments for factories. Research bonuses for the nuke. The liberation decisions will be available. But we have to wait until 1941 for these elections to actually happen. And we need to control Madrid, Budapest, Rome, and Vienna. We own 2 of those. Rome, not so much. Like, their independence is guaranteed. But I have to invade them independently. It's going to take 100 days. But I mean, the Socialist Republic of Italy should get an event to attack them anyways. And of course, we also have to worry about Finland. 12 to 20 divisions isn't a lot. And this German division should just die. Like, I'm just thinking how the hell we get down here. Okay, so now you've joined the International. Thank you. Like, my only other thought is that we attack the Ottomans to even have access to Africa. They have 25 to 56 divisions. Their allies essentially have 0. But we'd have to push in such a specific way. Like, we'd have to take Constantinople and then push our way through the Ottoman Empire. Capitulate all of them. Military access through you, but that doesn't help me out at all. Somalia, Yemen. I think we have to do it that way. Like, the CSA still is not winning. Even though I really wish they would. Like, we can get military access through them, but why would you not want to join our faction? Because they have Syndicalist. The Entente. I mean, if I have military access to them, that doesn't really help me out at all, though. Like, where can I strike that makes any sense whatsoever? The answer is I don't know. Like, if I try to attack the Ottomans, it's going to take 125 days. By that point, they will definitely throw enough troops up here. Same with basically everyone. I don't think there's really much I can actually do at this point. Well, it's not that there's anything I can't do. It's more that, there's no easy way to do it. I would have to essentially my naval bombers crank them up a ton, make like no rifles. Like, how many guns? I guess I have like 70,000 rifles, so maybe this actually makes a lot more sense. Well, we're just going to have to try to crank out naval bombers. And more or less just put them over the Mediterranean Ocean, or Mediterranean Sea, and try to bomb the entirety of the Allies out of the region. Okay, crank you up to like 600, crank you up to like 600. And then I'm going to put in the naval bombers. I'm sure we've probably captured some naval bombers from our enemies as well. Throw you up to like 700. And also, I guess throw in some close air support as well, because I don't think I have any of them really ready to go. So that should be fine. Let them reinforce. Apparently, I might still have even more fighters. Rank you up a little bit more then. Yeah, so we got 888. Did they do the deal with the devil, but now they're actually going to try to fight against the American government? Incredibly strange. But sure. I mean, it looks like it'll probably give us a benefit. All of Beijing. You guys are going to move straight up to the north. Try to deal with the situation in Akana. So technically multiple combats. We should be fine here. We probably can kill all these guys in Akana. Should be able to deal with the Ukraine situation soon. It's nice that I don't even need to think about Ukraine. That my guys can just deal with it. We're going to delete this attack plan. So that my army will not try to attack across the strait when I do the naval invasion. Fortifying the German border. Yeah, it's a little bit late for that. Like, Chile, I would really like it if you actually joined my faction. It would help me out a ton.
Attention.
My army's actually trapped right now. That's very bad. If we take Bari, we'll be fine. Or if I can deal with you, get the supplies coming back down here. I mean, I can start. No, I can't because this is actually this is allied territory, not my territory. So it's technically a different thing. Like, we should be fine. We're gonna have mountaineer troops attack here, so they do not reinforce. And you just force attack. Do not let anybody free here. I guess I'm going to justify the war goal anyways. And we can see where we stand when the war goal is actually ready to go. But we need to, like, if the CSA wins and joins our faction, then I think we just dominate. I mean, we're already dominating, but you know what I mean. We won't have to worry about the Canadians in that situation. You know, actually, can I ask for control of the state? I think I'm gonna lose this entire army. You come over here and attack from this direction. How long is that going to take you? It's going to take you 4 days. Now you're going to lose this territory. I hate everybody here. Huh. Well, I would say this has been a disaster. I don't think I have any ships that can actually be used to, help them out. I think they might just all be dead. Please just actually die so I can maybe try to relieve my troops as much as possible. Like, we're close. I've already lost like 5 divisions here, as far as I can tell. Oh, okay, are we done? Please, please, please get there. Please free these troops from their prison. But of course, you guys have to attack here. There we go. Oh, thank God we actually saved them. We lost like 5 divisions worth of troops, I think. But that's okay. Sit back, reorganize. Let's make sure that doesn't happen again. It's entirely my own fault. Like, I know why it happened. Really? What's wrong with you guys? I mean, I know Albania doesn't really have any troops to begin with, but still. What is wrong with you guys? Well, at least let's make sure this doesn't fall apart. Like, you guys are part of a faction together, but I don't see how that really helps me right now. And somehow, again, the Russians are not dead as hell. I don't know how they're doing it. Actually, you guys deploy to the Greek army. Oh, but I'm not making any rubber. Right. We get more rubber from you. We get more tungsten from Burma. We will stop importing chromium from you, because apparently we don't need as much.
Attention.
And we'll see how well this goes. Montenegro's also capitulated, but that's okay. Denmark's trying to push across the straits. Very dumb thing to try to do, but okay. Why do you think attrition? Mounted, I'm assuming.
Gardez vos rangs.
This time, don't do the stupid thing that I was doing before, where I was sending all of my troops down south and relying on the AI to actually fill in the holes. That's never ever works out. I'm pretty sure in any situation. Of course, they're sending more troops over here. Why would they not? You know what? What if I send like one division from here? No, what?
Continuez d'avancer.
From here to there. One division. It's going to take, what, 3 days, I think? Russia and Japan's ended their hostilities. I'm assuming... Yeah, no, Japan got a ton of territory. But it does give Russia one less front that they have to fight on. It's kind of a mess, but that is, you know, it is what it is. Have I been able to sink any... Oh, we're actually... Oh, that's 2 submarines on their side. Sinking 5 ships over there. Nobody over here, but that's fine. We should be able to clear out this resistance. What are we not making right now? We're not making close air support. That's understandable. Okay. They don't have them researched at all right yet, which is also kind of embarrassing.
Arrêt.
There's somebody in this port.
Gardez vos rangs.
Somebody in that port. Like, is there any ports that don't have enemy troops in them? Maybe way up to the far north. But how many troops do you have? You have 15 to 23, 10 to 24.
Écoutez.
What about like this port way up to the far north? I mean, I'm assuming the AI probably has them all covered.
Gardez vos rangs. C'est parti.
If he capitulates southern Italy, that seems like a win to me.
Arrêt.
Okay, so we got no national focus. 4 military factories. Land doctrine bonus. Factory output plus 3%. You know what? Seems good. Seems like it can benefit me at the moment. Let's see if now we can actually push our way here. Again, if they just invade us and we wipe out their forces, it works out pretty well for me, I'd imagine. I think it works out good. Get a little bit of tungsten from Burma. But I mean, we'd have to attack like over here. I'd have to do like a naval invasion from... Norway, you're not in our faction, right? No. You have to be like from here to here, up and around somehow like this. And then landing in like Western Sahara. But how the hell is that possible? I don't think it is. Or we try to invade Canada from the north. But I don't know what the likeliness of that actually is. I know, so we're in a weird spot. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, thumbs up. Not enjoy, you can always thumbs down. Want to subscribe, and goodbye.